And that does conclude public comment for this item. Thank you, Council President.
All right, thank you, City Clerk, and of course the professional way in which you handle very large conversations.
And my apologies, I did not note for the record that we did receive 6 in favor, 269 opposition, and 1 in opposition here in chambers that did not wish to speak. My apologies, Council President.
That's
Thank you for adding that.
Kind of rushed you. So this being a District 1 issue, I'm going to kick this off. I want to thank everyone that offered testimony or submitted comments. This item is an unusual case when there is active litigation. Council members and city staff are told to stay silent, which is very good advice. But today we're in a public hearing where the public, including litigants and their attorneys, are allowed to make comment and submit material to influence today's decision. That's what a public hearing is all about. And as you know, to my colleagues, they will be listening intently to what me, my colleagues, and staff will say in this matter. All in all, a delicate conversation indeed. As we've heard, there's multiple interest groups, neighbors, neighboring communities, neighboring cities, as well as the lessee. And the newest interest groups, environmental organizations, as the conversation catches our attention as to near and long-term protection of open space in the San Dieguito River Valley. And for the council, and if I can speak on behalf of my colleagues, we're always seeking confidence operations as position actions to properly manage leases and assets, as well as protect the city and taxpayers. With all that number of issues that have been raised, I'm focusing on maintaining the open space protections found in Exhibit B of the 1983 grant deed, preventing intensification of uses on the property, strengthening the current lease to give the city more tools and to hold the lessee accountable, removing the vagueness that have plagued this lease since 2016, and which I have been very vocal about, and respond to the concerns of neighboring cities in the San Dieguito River Park to ensure the lessee is a good partner, or at least not a bad partner. I will not be focusing on the Milan property, which is next door, as it is not a matter before the council today, and probably will be a subject conversation in the days, months, and ahead. So with that, I have a few questions for city staff or our city attorney. I'll let you divide it up. Does the new language in the lease or the lease amendment ensure that the subject land will remain open space for recreation with no permanent structures? We have a motion by myself as seen on the screen and a second by Councilmember Moreno. City Clerk, please call the vote.
That passes 6-2 with Councilmember Campillo and Councilmember Von Wilbert voting no and Councilmember Campbell absent. Thank you.